Hey guys, and welcome back to Eve the Gamer, and today I am doing a get ready with me for Christmas Eve and Christmas. So yeah, let's get to it. So I have this on my TV. It's a Santa tracker. It's 11:20 currently. So it's pretty early for me even to have that on. But, you know, I love to celebrate early. I don't know why I just had that long pause, but I did. Okay, now I feel like we have to change the lighting, so. Okay, this is a little better because it's green, light green, and red for Christmas, obviously. Okay, this is what I'm gonna wear for Christmas Eve and Christmas because I'm just gonna go to sleep in it because it's pajamas. But I have this black t-shirt that is currently soaked because of my hair, and then I have these plaid pants. So yeah. And then I have my jewelry, bracelets. It won't be next year. Okay. I really need to dry this hair because obviously my shirt is soaked. Also, I just got off the phone with my cousins that I haven't talked to in like 2 years. And they're gonna go watch my YouTube channel, and I have some pretty cringy stuff on there as well. Okay, so I guess let's get into it. Okay, I'm taking a pause because I'm playing Banana Eats with my mom. I just realized all of that was in 2 times speed. But what I was saying, I was playing Banana Eats with my mom. But I'm done with that now, and we have dried my hair. So yeah. Now it's time for my makeup, and it is now 12:13 that we are getting started with my makeup. So yeah. I'm so excited for the Christmas hauls this year, because I feel like they're gonna be pretty good because like there's lots of trendy stuff right now, and so like all the trendy stuff that we've seen all year, like one person's just gonna have it all, which to me is crazy. Also, today is Christmas Eve. I don't know when I will post this, probably today. But like it doesn't feel like Christmas Eve, you know? Like I don't think until later tonight when my family starts getting here, it won't feel like Christmas Eve until then. So. But I've also been seeing people explain how their family does Christmas. So I'm going to explain to y'all. And first, I'm going to say all the names of the people in my family. That way you know who all I'm talking about while I just say their names, okay? Yeah. Okay, so my mom is obviously my mom. My Nana is my grandma. And Chloe is my aunt. Wes is my uncle. Chloe, my aunt again, she married Wes, so he is a new part to our family this year. He's always been in our family, but it's just official this year, so yeah. And then there's me, Scarlett. So yeah. So every single year for Christmas, we have always done it at my house. But the past couple of years, like I've always had Christmas here except for 1 year, and that was when my Nana had, she was renting out a house. And we did it there because we liked it there and there was bigger space. And so like, but normally every year it's here at my house. But Wes's side of the family, these past couple years has been wanting Chloe to come over there. And so we've been doing like every other year for the past like 3 years, I want to say. So this year is a little different because last year, like we always do like every other year. But last year they came here, so normally that would mean that Chloe this year and Wes would go to his side of the family. But that is not what happened this year. I think it was just because of the wedding this year. They decided to come to us. Or no, it was actually because they did Thanksgiving with them this year. And so they did that last year too. So they are now doing Christmas with us this year. Which I really like. I think that's how it should be every single year. Because Thanksgiving, we can just do it on a different day because we have Thanksgiving week off for school. And I think that's easier for everyone because Christmas is just like my aunt has to be with us on Christmas Day. And I feel like cause that's how it's always been for me. So like I always want them there. And so I'm really excited. That's how it is this year once again. So yeah, they always come here around 5. We watch Christmas movies, and then a new thing we've been doing the past couple years is they will stay the night, and that way for Christmas morning it's easier to just get up and open presents, have breakfast all together, blah blah blah. But this past year, my great grandma Momo, I forgot to introduce her, she fell, and so she got an injury, and now the doctor said she cannot be left alone for the rest of her life, basically, which is really sad. But honestly, she's like the strongest person I know, like one of the strongest people. It's crazy how strong she is. But so I personally think it would be fine if she was left alone for one night, but because she doesn't really like it here that much, because she doesn't want to sit and watch a 2-hour movie here. She would probably rather do it in the comfort of her own home, but she lives somewhere where it doesn't have great internet, so we can't do that. Also, we just like doing it here. She likes being out there, so it's fine normally. But since she can't be left alone, my Nana therefore can't stay the night this year. Which I was really hoping for, because my aunt said that she would stay the night with me, for sure. And like my Nana always takes a super, super long time. Sorry, Nana, but you do. And so it'll be a pain to have to wait for like probably 2.5 hours or probably 3 hours when we wake up, and then not be able to open presents, because then I'll have to open my stocking by myself while other people wait to open their stockings, and then I'll have my gift from Santa, which I'm pretty sure this year is gonna be a Kendra Scott necklace that I asked for this year. So yeah, I'm excited for that, because then I can put it on in the morning. I always wear this one, and I have a Kendra Scott necklace, but it's one of the smaller ones, and so I asked for a bigger one this year. But yeah, so after, what we normally do after, we wake up, we sort out all the presents, so each individual person has all of their own presents. It's not just like you grab one out from under the tree and you find one that has your name on it. We sort them all out, like organized, and then we have a specific spot where everyone sits every year. It's normally the same. Yeah, and then we get to opening them, but let's say I go first. So I open one first, then my aunt does, then Wes does, then my Nana does, and then my mom does. And then it goes back to me. Like, we have an order, basically. But yeah, we normally open our stockings like first thing. But yeah, also another thing that I have like a tradition with myself, basically, that I do it every year. I always open the smallest presents first and then save the biggest for last. Normally I'm like the most worn out for the last ones, and that kind of works out in my favor, because I don't really know how to react to like big presents. I just get really excited, but I don't think people think I get that excited, because they're like, do you like it? And I'm like, yes, I love it, but I don't think they realize I like it. Anyways, I have to go to part 2. See you there. That was an awkward. I'll just see you in part 2.